I ain't playing with you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You a walking trophy. Girl, you a walking trophy.
Alright guys, so today's video is an eyebrow tutorial. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to show you guys how I do my eyebrows. So the angle in this video might be a little weird. It's simply because I tried to give you a better view of my eyebrows. So keep on watching if you want to see how I got my eyebrows to look like this. And also don't forget to check the description bar down below. That will always let you know what products I used. Okay guys, so we're just gonna get right into this, and as I said earlier, today I'm gonna be showing you how I do my eyebrows. I finally got the time to go and get them done, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this before they get out of control again. Ignore this camera angle. I have it like this because I wanted it to be a little closer for you guys to be able to see how my eyebrows look and as I'm doing them. So that's why we're really close and personal today. So I'm going to show you a couple of the things that we're going to be using. So today we're going to be using the MAC Eyebrow Styler Crayon, and it comes with a spoolie. We need a really good spoolie, and then it comes with the product. This was like $20, but I kid you not, I've had it for over 6 months. It's lasted me that long. I do use an eyebrow brush, but this one is an angled eyeliner brush. You can use it for eyebrows. It doesn't have to say it's a brow brush. So this is just one from Ulta. You just need to make sure that it has this little angle right here. That's what's gonna help you be in control of how your eyebrows look. Okay, and so for concealing your brow, so I have 3 to show you. This is from Wet n Wild, and these 2 are from BH Cosmetics, but these are the shapes that they can be. I'll use either one of these 3 to conceal my eyebrows on a normal basis. And then as for my eyebrows, what I normally put is either the Anastasia Brow Pomade. Right now I currently have the e.l.f. pomade, and this one is in Expresso. It looks a little ugly on the inside, but that's because I've been using it. And I found that it works better when you take the product and you rub it on your hand a little bit. It warms up the product. As for concealer, honestly, you can use just about anything that you feel has good coverage. And then I have the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. This is what it looks like. It's just a little pot concealer. So the next product that I do want to show you guys is one that I've recently added to my routine. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Guys, this is only $2. I got this from Ulta. I could not find it anywhere, and then I went to Ulta and I looked and I finally found it. It's a really good eyebrow gel, and this is what it looks like. It's supposed to have like eyebrow fibers, which also helps add to the look of your eyebrows. It'll make them look more full. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just comb through my eyebrows. Okay, so the first thing I do is I take the pomade and I take the angled brow brush, and you want to grab a little bit at a time. So then I just take the product on my hand, and this just helps me warm it up. It just makes me get the bristles of the brush all face one direction versus them going in different directions. So I just do this on the back of my hand, and it also helps me get excess product off of the brow brush. So what I do is I line the bottom and the top, and then I fill it in. Also, you don't want to put the product at the very beginning of your brow because it will look very harsh. Your eyebrows are supposed to gradually get darker, so you want to do like the darkest from here down and then fade this in. So I'm going to start from the bottom. And so as you can see, I did a line on the bottom and I did a line on the top, and then here is where my arch is gonna be. I'm gonna dip back into the pomade, and then I'm gonna rub off the excess product on my hand. And then you wanna draw the tail of your eyebrow and then just have both of these lines meet at a skinnier edge. Okay, so now is when I'm gonna pick up the excess product on my hand, and I'm just gonna start filling them in. So as you can see, I'm not going to the front part, I'm just keeping in the middle. And at this point, I am not picking up more product. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on the brush and I'm gonna slowly start fading it towards the front of my brow. All right, so there it is. It's gradually faded at the front and then it darkens as you get to the end of the brow. Okay, so this is where the eyebrow brush would come in handy. You just want to run through that product and just brush your eyebrows out. And then the brow pencil, what I do normally is I just go through the tips and the ends of my eyebrow and I just draw it on. With eyebrow pencils, you definitely don't want to press too hard because if you do, it'll start tugging on your eyebrow hairs and pulling them out. So I really hate when it pulls out my eyebrows. I try to stick to like a light pressure. That's when I'll go in and I'll conceal the bottom of my eyebrow. I'm gonna use this one, the NYX concealer. So I'm just gonna take one of these brushes. I'm gonna take the flat one today. I'm just gonna get some of that product. And once again, it works better if you warm it up on your hand. And you're just gonna follow that line and clean it up to make it more precise. For me, since I normally, I know I look weird, but since I normally don't use a primer for my eyelids, I just drag the concealer all the way down and that acts as an eyeshadow primer. At this point, I'll just take a beauty blender and tap out the excess product to blend it out better. And then you want to go ahead and set that concealer so it doesn't crease. I'm just going to take this contouring brush from Lexi. This is the 512 small contour brush. And I'm going to take my NYX powder in Banana. And just a little bit, you don't have to put too much. If you plan on putting eyeshadow, definitely go really light on this powder because the more cakey it can make your eyeshadow appear. So that's what that looks like once it's all set in place. This powder is really good and it's also very affordable. So then after all that, you want to go ahead and conceal the top part of your eyebrow with the foundation that you're going to be using that day. That'll help your eyebrows look a lot more clean. So today I'm going to be using the Infallible Pro Glow L'Oreal Paris foundation. And this one's in Natural Beige. I'm going to take that same brush, or a different brush because we're different colors. And I'm just going to go ahead and conceal the top part of my eyebrow. You just want to blend that out with your beauty blender. And then after that, what I do is I take my brow gel and I just put it on. This will help your eyebrows stay in place all day. That's how I do my eyebrows. At the end of it, when my foundation is on, I take my translucent powder or whatever powder I'm using that day and I just run it over that front part of my eyebrow. Sometimes I'll even run it over all my eyebrow to help my eyebrows last longer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other eyebrow and I'm gonna fast forward through this part. Alright guys, so that's the end of it. That's how I do my eyebrows. If you have any other questions that I did not answer, definitely leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Have a good rest of your day.